Yeah. So part of the challenge with finding new local candidates for elected office is often they're not online and it's hard to find them, right? So if I could snap my fingers, I'd just love as many intros as possible to folks that are either recently launched a new campaign or thinking about it. And I want to live in kind of the experience of a new candidate with a higher sample size so that we can feel those problems together and work through them. And I think it's important to, again, have as many beta users on Stump as possible, get that sample size up and figure out, okay, what problems can we scope on the product roadmap more effectively? So if you know someone, or even if you're just really civically engaged and are looking for solutions, check out joinstump.com. Again, we need more candidates and campaigns on there. But I think that's the big wish.
The big wish. So if you are thinking about running for local office, or somebody who might be getting ready to run for local office, what's the website?
Joinstump.com.
Join Stump?
Joinstump.com.
Yeah, spell it
Stump,
just the way you think it would be?
Join,
JOINSTUMP.com.
Yeah, I was too cheap for Stump.com right now, but at some point I'm eyeing that. So you better not buy that domain.
Yeah, we go like Stump US or Stump.io or Stump something else.
Yeah.
There's like a million of them now.
Yeah.
So that's what the community could do for you if you had your druthers and you had the magic button. Flip it the other way. What is it that you would be able to do for somebody watching right now in the immediate term that you think you could do for them? What would be a value prop that you could give the community at large?
Yeah. So over the last year, I've met a ton of awesome people like yourself in the startup community, and I'm always happy to make intros. There's some awesome tools like Happenstance where I'll let you search my network if you want an intro. Happy to join a group together. There's some awesome new programs. I just completed the inaugural cohort of Silicon Valley Bank and Bold Start Ventures Inception Stage Startup Bootcamp. So shout out to Ben, Hani, Jesse, and Ellen at Bold Start. So definitely check that out if you are building or thinking about building. Send in an application once the second Inception Stage Bootcamp comes out. Definitely.
Is there going to be want to give them a free commercial?
Yeah, let's
give Ben and SVB a free commercial because you just went through that the initial cohort, right? It's the first time they did it. They must be doing a second one.
I hope so. I really hope so. It's kind of important that maybe this first group can make some noise and get some serious traction and kind of show out for all the hard work they put in, and a ton of great resources, networking with angels, VCs, also operators and service providers in the industry. So they're super well connected. And again, I've met all these people at this point and happy to make intros. I think one thing that I find myself pretty good at is being able to tease out technical ideas because I am a non-technical smooth brain. So if you're trying to explain what you're building to me, I'm interested and I want to understand, and I'm going to stand in front of you and ask questions until I understand it. And I think like the mom test is a really powerful test. So I'm always a willing audience there.
Cool.